Hello and welcome to day 31 of Yoganuary with me, Emilie. Congratulations if you have made it this far through, and thank you so much for joining me for this journey. I hope you have enjoyed the journey, that has been beneficial to you. I would love to hear your feedback down in the comments. And today I thought we would finish off our journey of yoga for 31 days with feel good flow. So yeah, just allowing ourselves to really drop into our bodies to feel good. As always, take it at your own pace, whatever feels good for you today as you flow on the mat. And yeah, let's get started. Grab yourself some comfortable clothes, a mat, and we're going to start off in a seated position on our mat. So whatever comfortable position it is today, closing your eyes, just dropping into your breath, breathing in and out through the nose. Allowing yourself a little bit of softness and stillness as you tune into your breath. Noticing if you're holding any tension anywhere in your body. If you are, see if you can release that tension, letting go. Take a few more rounds of breath. And as you next inhale, we're going to reach the hands all the way out and up. So we exhale, bringing the right hand down to the mat, reaching the left hand up and over, taking a big side stretch. Inhaling back through center. Exhaling, we move towards the other side. Inhaling, reaching both of the hands up once again. This time we interlace the fingers as we push the palms up towards the sky, taking a big stretch. Inhale. Engaging your core slightly here as you pull your navel in towards your spine. We're going back for a side stretch, just engaging our core a little bit more here, looking underneath the left arm as you move over towards the right. Inhaling as we exhale back through center. We go to the other side, reaching over towards the right. And then coming back through center. The next exhale, release your hands behind your back. Uncross the legs, bring the feet out towards mat distance, and then just windscreen wiper the knees from side to side. Noticing and warming up the hips, releasing some tension across our glutes. Breathing here and seeing and going as fast or slow as you need. We're here for 2 more rounds. And then slowly coming back through center as you next exhale, cross your legs to just rock it forward. It's going to meet in our all fours. Readjusting so that knees are underneath hips, hands are underneath shoulders. We go for a few rounds of cat-cow, inhaling to lift. Exhaling to curl the spine. Inhaling to lift the chest. Exhaling to curl the spine. Going for 1 more round. Inhaling to lift the chest. Exhaling to curl the spine. The next inhale, find a neutral spine. You're going to send the right foot back, tucking the toes, and then just rocking from side to side. Warming up the back of the calf. And then finding that center point as you next inhale to lift the right leg. We exhale, crossing the right leg over towards the left side of the mat. We're looking over the left shoulder, taking a big, juicy side stretch. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly coming back through center, reaching that right leg up. We exhale, right knee comes to center, curling your spine. We step right foot in between the 2 hands. We're reaching all the way up, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale to cactus out your arms, squeezing your shoulder blades to lift your chest. Taking a big inhale. And as we exhale, releasing the hands, come down to frame the front foot. We're sending it back, half splits. Taking a big inhale, lift your gaze. Exhale, rocking it forwards. We plant the left hand on the mat as we lift the right hand up. Easy twist variation. Take an inhale and your easy twist. As you exhale, we're going to bring the left foot towards the left side of the mat as we reach the right leg all the way back, keeping it lifted. We're in a side plank variation. Inhaling. As you exhale, bending into your right knee, maybe grabbing a hold of the right ankle with your right hand. We're coming to a side tiger, so pressing into the foot into our hand to lift our chest. Maybe looking up towards the ceiling, taking a big inhale. As you exhale, slow and controlled, release, bringing the right hand all the way back towards the top of the mat. We're meeting back in our all fours, taking a round of cat-cow, or 3 rounds even of cat-cow. Inhaling to lift the chest, exhaling to curl the spine. Working with your breath. You can soften your gaze, really allowing yourself to feel into the movement. We go for 1 more round. And as we next inhale, we meet once again, neutral spine. This time we're sending the left foot towards the back of the mat, tucking the left toes as we rock it forwards and backwards. Just warming up our back of the leg, but also a little bit our wrists. And then finding your center point. We're going to inhale to lift the left leg all the way up. As you next exhale, crossing the left foot over towards the right side of the mat. We're looking over the right shoulder. Taking a big side stretch, pressing your hips towards the left. Take another inhale. As you exhale, lifting your left leg, we're going to bring the knee in towards our center, curling the spine, and then stepping the left foot in between the 2 hands. We inhale for our Anjaneyasana. Inhale as you reach into the fingertips, exhaling, squeezing the shoulder blades, lifting, opening your chest, cactus out the arms. Maybe bring your gaze towards the ceiling. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, slowly release. Bring both hands to frame the front foot. We're sending the hips all the way back, half splits. Folding over the left leg, left knee doesn't need to be straight. So you next inhale, lift your gaze, rocking it back forwards. We're planting the right hand as we inhale to lift the left. Easy twist variation. Take another inhale. As you exhale, turn your right toes so that they come towards the right side of the mat. We're going to reach the left leg all the way back. We're in a side plank variation. Engaging your core, lifting your hands and your legs. As you exhale, generous bend in the left knee. Flexing the left foot. As you bring your left hand to meet the left ankle, maybe pressing the foot into the hand to lift and open your chest a little bit more. Taking a big inhale. And then as you exhale, gaze comes forward. We bring both hands towards the front of the mat, turning to come back to our all fours. We go for 1 round of cat-cow. Inhaling to lift the chest. Exhaling to curl the spine. So you next inhale, lift your chest and your gaze. Exhaling, we're tucking the toes, sending the hips all the way back, downward facing dog. You can walk it out or wiggle it out, any movement that feels good. You can walk it out or wiggle it out, any movement that feels good. And then finding stillness in our downward dog as we're pressing into the hips. So you take a next inhale, we're going to reach the right leg, 3-legged dog, all the way up. Exhaling, generous bend in the right knee, opening up the hip towards the right. Take another inhale. As you exhale, big step forward, right foot comes in between the 2 hands. We're dropping the right hands, we lift the right hand up, easy twist. From our easy twist, we're going to see if you can move into our side plank variation, rolling onto the outer edge of the left foot. Bring the weight into the left foot and the left hand. See if you can lift your right knee up. Inhale. As you exhale, step the right foot behind the left leg. We're going to turn to face the back of the mat, dropping the hips. Right hand is reaching towards the back of the mat. Inhaling, we're going to press all the way up, wild thing variation, squeezing our glutes. Exhaling, dropping the hips, reaching the right hand towards the back of the mat. And then dropping the right knee out towards the side. We're bringing the right foot in towards the inner left thigh. Flexing the left toes, engaging the left leg. We inhale to reach the hands up. Exhaling, we're folding over the left leg, reaching towards the left foot. Taking a full round of breath. Your left leg doesn't need to be straight. You can always have a little bend in the knee. As you next inhale, lift your gaze. Exhale to walk the hands back towards your body. We're going to bring the right knee back towards our center, reaching the hands up. And as we exhale, slowly bring the hands towards the top of the mat, rocking onto the left toes. We're bringing the right knee down to the mat. Inhaling to lift the left leg. We're in our all fours variation. Inhaling. As you exhale, generous bend in the left knee. We're flexing the foot, pointing up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, slowly curl, knee comes towards your chest. We're stepping left foot in between the two hands. Inhaling, Anjaneyasana once again. Take a big inhale in your Anjaneyasana. As you exhale, tucking the back toes if they aren't already touched. You're going to lift all the way up, high lunge. Pressing into the feet, take a big inhale. As you exhale, cactus out the arms, squeezing the shoulders, lifting your chest. Take another inhale. As we exhale, releasing your cactus arms, reaching the hands all the way forwards, arrow lunge. Inhaling an arrow lunge. Exhaling, going to sweep the hands back as we step right foot to meet the left, Utkatasana, chair pose. Engaging our core, pulling our navel in towards our spine. So you next inhale, lifting your hands all the way up. See if you can lift up onto your toes, lifting your heels. We're squeezing the glutes. Taking a big inhale. As we exhale, slow and controlled, lowering all the way down towards the mat. With or without the help of your hands, we're going to come to sit onto our glutes, Navasana, boat pose, squeezing our shoulder blades, lifting our chest. Maybe playing with straightening one leg, then the other, or both. We're squeezing your shoulder blades to lift our chest. Taking a big inhale. As we exhale, crossing the legs, rocking it forwards. We're going to step it all the way back. Downward facing dog once again. Readjusting so you're back in the center of your mat. We go to the other side. Inhaling, we lift the left leg, three-legged dog. Exhaling, generous bend in the left knees. You open up the hip towards the left. And then inhaling, lifting your gaze. Big step forward, left foot comes in between the two hands. We're reaching the left hand up, easy twist. Inhaling in your easy twist. So you next exhale, bring the weight into your right hand. Rolling onto the outer edge of the right foot. See if you can lift the left knee up. Coming to your side plank variation. Take an inhale. As we exhale, drop the left foot behind the right leg. We're going to come to sit facing the back of the mat. Reaching the left hand towards the top of the mat, keeping the right hand where it is. Inhale as you exhale, pressing all the way up, wild thing variation. Reaching your hips up, squeezing your glutes. Taking an inhale. We exhale, dropping once again to face the back of the mat. We're dropping the left knee out towards the side, bringing the left foot in towards the inner right thigh. We're flexing the right toes. You can always have a bend in your right knee as we inhale to reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, we're folding forwards over the right leg. Taking a full round of breath. As you next inhale, lift your gaze, slowly uncurling your spine as you walk the hands back towards your body. As you next exhale, bring your left knee back to center. Inhale to reach the hands up. As we exhale, hands come back towards the top of the mat. We're going to bring the left knee back towards the mat as we lift the right leg up. Inhale, engaging your core. Next, exhale, generous bend in the right knee, flexing the foot. We're pointing up towards the ceiling. Inhale, we exhale, curl your knee towards your chin, and then step right foot in between the two hands. We inhale, Anjaneyasana. The next exhale, tucking your left toes. We're going to lift all the way up to our high lunge, engaging your core. As you exhale, squeezing the shoulder blades to lift your chest. Cactus out your arms. Taking a big inhale. We exhale, reaching and letting go as we reach the hands forwards, arrow lunge. Engage your core, pulling the navel in towards your spine. Inhale. As we exhale, we're sweeping the hands back, using the momentum to step the left foot to meet the right. We're in our Utkatasana variation. As you next inhale, we reach the hands all the way up, still in our Utkatasana, low in the legs. See if you can challenge yourself by coming up onto your toes. And then slow and controlled, we're going to come all the way down towards the mat, dropping our glutes. We're coming to our Navasana, boat pose. Squeezing the shoulder blades, lift our chest, legs are bent or straight. Taking a big inhale. And as you exhale, slowly crossing the legs, we're rocking it forward, stepping it all the way back. Downward facing dog. Taking a round of breath in your downward dog. As you next inhale, come all the way up onto your toes. Generous bend in the knees. Gaze and weight comes forwards into your hands. We're going to half jump towards the top of the mat, crossing the legs, then come and sit onto our glutes. We're coming to a cross-legged seat. We're going to reach the legs all the way out towards the top of the mat. Flexing the feet once again, you can always bring a little bend into your knees as we inhale to reach the hands all the way up. Exhaling, we're hinging from the hips, folding forward. Maybe grabbing a hold of our feet, or our ankles, or our calves. Wherever you are, letting your head and shoulders get heavy as you fold over the legs. Breathing here into the back of the body. Inviting in some softness. We're here for 2 more breaths. And then as you next inhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, come all the way back through center. I'm going to bring the left foot into the inner right thigh, dropping the left knee out towards the side. Once again, inhaling to reach the hands up. Exhaling, we're folding forward. Maybe bringing both of the hands to the inside of the leg and see if you can go for a little side stretch. Maybe turning your body towards the left. Just playing with this forward fold. Taking a round of breath. And then exhaling, facing the mat. We come all the way back. We switch the legs, reaching the left foot out. Right foot comes to the inner left thigh. Inhaling to reach the hands up. Exhaling, either reaching towards the foot or bringing both the hands to the inside of the left foot. Maybe turning to face the right side of the mat. Playing with a bit of a side stretch as well as a back body stretch. Taking a full round of breath. And then slowly releasing. We're facing the mat first and then coming all the way back through center. You can bring both of your knees in towards your center. Taking a cross-legged seat. We inhale to reach the hands all the way up. Exhaling, we're twisting, looking over the left shoulder. Right hand comes to the outside of the left knee. Slowly, as you next exhale, release through center. We inhale to reach the hands all the way up. Exhaling, we're twisting towards the right. You next inhale, reaching all the way back through center. You next exhale, slowly releasing. We're coming back through center. We inhale to reach the hands all the way out and up. Palms meet. And as we exhale, they come down through heart center, meeting with our Anjali Mudra in front of our heart center. You can close your eyes or soften your gaze. Taking a few rounds of breath. Taking a moment to thank yourself for this journey of our Yoganuary, for committing to yourself, to movement, to connecting to your body, but also to your mind, your heart, your soul. And I thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you found a little bit of space, maybe a little bit more love for yoga. And once again, I thank you for allowing me to guide you through these practices and today's practice. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you so much and congratulations. You have finally completed your Yoganuary. So thank you so much for joining me for this journey. I know it has been a lot. I hope you have all enjoyed it. And I would love to hear your feedback down in the comment section. And yeah, we will see each other for many more flows coming your way in February. I'll be uploading flows every twice per week, so every Monday, and then I think every Thursday. And yeah, if there's any suggestions or anything else you'd like to see from me, again, please leave a comment down in the comment section below. And in the meantime, I'd really appreciate it if you could give this video a like. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to get updated whenever I post new videos in February. Thank you so much, and hopefully see you very soon. Thank you.